Hey guys, so a while back I did a video which was the major epic movie marathon. I watched like 7 movies in one day. But if you've seen it, then you probably know how big of a movie buff I am and how obsessed I am with watching movies. And so today I'd like to share with you something, a little part of this movie obsession journey. And this is a Nakhrebaaz, which actually is something I've been doing for the past 10 years, okay? And that is my movie ticket collection. I started collecting movie tickets in 2007. So my collection kind of evolved over the years. I also started collecting tickets to any kind of event that I went to. I'll take you through some of the tickets that I have, also some of the event tickets. Okay, this is what I keep it in. It's called a stamp album. So initially when I was collecting tickets, it was just as a fun thing. And the problem which happened was if you see the movie tickets in the stubs, if you keep them out in the air for too long, make the ink fade away or they discolor the paper. I did after a couple of years find a better way to store them and keep them, and the stamp album is pretty perfect for that. They're little flaps, plastic flaps in which I can keep the tickets in. Basically like 10 years worth of movie tickets, events, plays, concerts. This was my first ever page that I had. So from 2007 to 2009, the movies that I've seen: Jodha Akbar, Angels and Demons, Slumdog Millionaire, Aja Nachle, Wake Up Sid, Madagascar. One of my most iconic movies of all time, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I knew I had to save this ticket because it kind of marked the end of the Harry Potter era for me. I was so sad. There's Rock On, which I remember I watched twice in the movie theater, and it was like the first movie that I watched 2 times. Jani Tu Ye Jani Na, which is my favorite movie of all time, and so this movie ticket, I'm so sad that it's a little bit faded, but I can still see the date that I watched it on, 2008. This was also the first movie that me and my friends got to go and watch on our own. And there are movies like Kahani, Vicky Donor, Barfi, Agent Vinod. So as you can see, I watch a lot of Hindi movies. Matru Ki Bijli Ka Mandola. Ooh, Jack Reacher. There's an English movie. I do watch English movies. I guess I just don't watch them so much in the movie theater, probably more at home. But there are a couple. There's like Olympus Has Fallen. I've been to like all kinds of movie theaters like in Pune and Bombay, all across. There's like Inox, Cinepolis, PVR, Maxis, Roxy Theater, Fame, Impact, Cinemax, Ad Labs. Wow. TDKR, which is The Dark Knight, right? What is JTHJ? Oh, Jab Tak Hai Jaan, Kill Dil, Bang Bang, Dawat-e-Ishq, Sing is Bling, Phantom. Okay, I am digging my own grave by exposing my... Do not judge me, please. You definitely have to watch DDLJ and Maratha Mandir once. At least once if you're a movie buff. These movies I don't even remember came out, like Shamitab and Detective Byomkesh Bakshi. Tannu Weds, Mannu Returns. This was a movie I watched 3 times in the theater. It was a new record for me. I watched it with 3 different groups of people, to be fair. Now I'll just take you through some of the tickets of the events that I've been to. And first ever cricket match that I ever watched live, and it was a really fun experience because it was also the inauguration of the Pune Stadium, which was there. I have these tickets which are from Mandwa to Alibag. It was a really fun college trip that we had gone on. It was like a random, spontaneous thing. One of the best trips. Now there's this spy museum ticket that I have, which they give you a case and you're supposed to solve it using all these hints and gadgets and cool spy gear that they give you. And they basically try to simulate the experience of being a spy. The IMAX Airbus shows that I watched, these are also from the US. This is a Walt Disney World ID card. So there was this time that we were actually staying in the Disney World hotels, so like even more fun because like everything is Disney themed. First ever concert that I ever went to watch Avicii. Now this page has the most valued ticket. I think it's the ticket that like I never thought I would have. It's from the IPTL, the tennis league, which started in India and had all these international tennis stars come. And of course, yes, it's my favorite because Roger Federer was there, and he was actually on the Micromax Indian Aces team, and I got to watch him play live, and that was a surreal experience for me. And I will never ever forget that day. Like, I'm a huge Roger Federer fanatic. Most people who know me know this. If you don't, then now you do. And there was Beauty and the Beast, which was held, like it was a Broadway production which was done in India. Another very, very, very important page from my Coldplay. This was my Coldplay ticket, like the Coldplay band. This was thanks to a very dear friend who won one of the action journeys and decided to take me along. The whole day was exhausting. Everybody who's been to that concert knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely the tears come streaming down your face.
It was worth the wait because they made that experience unforgettable. The Icc World 2020, which was in 2016, and India had gone to the semi-finals. So yes, even though we lost, this was still a great experience because this was the first time I got to see the whole team. Arijit Singh concert that I'd gone for, and I love Arijit Singh, obviously because he sings all the Bollywood songs that I love. The Jaguar Literature Festival. This was my first non-work solo trip. It was the best 3 days or 4 days of my life. Anybody, like from poetry, from literature, short story writers, novelists, just great speakers.
अगर लहरों को है दरिया में रहना तो उनको होगा चुपचाप रहना.
Kingdom of Dream tickets. I had never gone to Kingdom of Dreams, and this year also I went to Delhi and I watched Beyond Bollywood. It was a beautiful show. It showed there's an amalgamation of cultures in India. I have just one page left in my book. It's the last page. And these 7 tickets that I have. Any guesses where these 7 tickets are from? Yes. These are the 7 movies that I watched in one day. Now this is going to get its own page because this was its own new record of its kind that I did. And yeah, Rapta, Moramba, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Mummy, Cars 3, Bank Chore, and Despicable Me. So I'm going to add all of these in my book. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This showed a little bit of the fanatic side of me. I just really like experiences in life and I like to remember them. So this is 10 years worth of effort and I hope I can take it to another 10 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the picture of my face. In the comments below, what are the crazy collections you have, and if you have movie ticket collections, let me know.